Hi, this is Bo. I just wanted to remind you of why you really should be referring all of your friends and family and neighbors to me. Three different things, the three different hats that I wear, so to speak, or the three different roles that I play on their behalf. Number one is I am their consultant. Secondly, I am the negotiator. And thirdly, I am the overseer of all the transactional details. So, the first part of that in terms of being the consultant. I mean, there's a ton of consulting that I do. I'm going to have them come in. I'm going to sit down with them for at least an hour the first time. And that's only the first go around, to educate them on what their options are, to make sure that they understand all of those options, talk about the pros and cons of all of those. So by the time they leave my office an hour later, they're going to know exactly what is going to be their best option. So that's part of what I do. The second thing that I do is the negotiator. I negotiate. There's all kinds of negotiation that has to take place because there's a lot of different loans out there. And, whether it's a loan that we do in our own company or something that I broker out, but we've got to negotiate to make sure that we get the best loan. Sometimes there's a lot of negotiation that takes place even with the underwriter, helping the underwriter to understand why this person should be qualified for this loan. We negotiate, for example, with the appraisers, because sometimes the appraisers, and especially in today's new world of real estate, a lot of times we get appraisers that are coming in from out of the area, and they've so messed up the appraisal that we've got to go back and negotiate with them why this particular property deserves to be appraised higher. Okay, so there's a lot of negotiation that takes place, and I do that for you. Okay, the last thing that I do is oversee all the transactional details. And I can tell you that in today's new world of real estate, more than ever before, absolutely everything's got to be done right. Every T's got to be crossed, every I's got to be dotted, or what's going to happen is everything's going to go along very smoothly, and then at the end, the 11th hour, the thing could absolutely blow up. And obviously the worst scenario is it could even fall out of escrow. So, I mean, with over 100 pieces of paper requiring upwards of 43 different signatures and initials, if all that isn't done correctly, it can be very costly to you. So you've got to have a team of people that can oversee all of that and to make sure that it's all done properly, not just what to do, but how to do it successfully so that you end up with a smooth transaction.